everyone, and welcome back to Ray's Family Cooking. Today I'm going to show you an easy way to make delicious chocolate French toast. Since this is a quick, easy recipe, today we'll be using box cake. Buy whichever chocolate one you prefer and then follow the instructions. So we'll start off with using a non-stick loaf pan if you have it. Lightly coat the loaf pan with cooking spray to keep the cake from sticking. Now we'll take the mixture and pour it in the pan. Make sure you follow the instructions on the cake box. Since it is in a loaf pan, it will need to cook longer. So preheat the oven to 350 degrees and then bake it. Once the cake is mostly cooled, you're going to remove it from the pan and then place it on a cutting board. Using a serrated knife, we're going to slice the bread into thick slices. Make sure your cake is done all the way, because if it's not, it will start breaking apart as you cut it. And you always test it by putting a knife down the middle when it's in the oven, and if it comes out clear, then your cake is done. For the dipping mixture, you'll need an egg, some milk, and cinnamon. I've already cracked the egg, so to the egg, we're gonna add about 1.5 cups of milk. And then we're gonna start beating it all together. When it's mostly beaten, we're gonna start adding some cinnamon to it. And I'm very heavy-handed with the cinnamon. We're gonna add some vegetable oil to our heated skillet. And then we're gonna add a cube of butter. While our butter's melting, we're gonna take the bread, lightly coat it in the mixture, and then place it on the skillet. So take the chocolate bread, lightly coat it in the mixture, don't dredge it, and then place it on the skillet. We're gonna let it cook for about 2 minutes or so on each side until a light crust starts to form. And now for the ganache topping. We'll start by adding some heavy cream and bringing it to a boil. Now that the heavy cream is already to a boil, we're gonna add some to our chocolate chips. And then we're gonna let it sit for about 20 seconds. After it sits for about 20 seconds, you're going to start stirring it around. And it's up to you how you like your ganache topping. If you like it thicker, it's ready to go. But if you like it on the thinner side, then add some more warm, heavy cream. For the chocolate French toast, I have some homemade whipped cream, some strawberries, and our ganache. We'll start off by adding our ganache on top. I like to add a lot. And then after that, we'll add a big scoop of our whipped cream. And to finish it off, we'll add about 3 or 4 strawberries. And I like to add just a little bit of confectioner's sugar on top. And now let's try our chocolate French toast. Mmm. This is so good.